Let's do it, Monokuma. Alright, let's do it. I like the type of minigames we get to play throughout this trial. This is great, actually. Usually, this is the second motion where a lie became a battle. So I'm guessing if we follow the pattern, lies may possibly become battles in the future as well. Almost like form a battleground in order to find the truth. June nighttime. One for next morning, one June nighttime.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Uh-huh.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit? Himiko!
We got it.
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
You don't, they don't.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I've got this!
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
You can, yeah.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you're
But
right.
should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
And finish it.
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
There you go. Haha. Okay. Couch bind set. Let's go for it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is so awesome. I love the music that even plays throughout this. Oh, it's so good.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
It could.
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Carefully, you say. Almost whenever somebody fetched the tank in the first place. Look, I know that I'm gonna sound kind of like a jerk right now, but I still feel like I want to stick to my guns here about Kaito possibly being the one that set this plan up from the first place. Granted, he was the one assisting originally in the very beginning with the setup of the presentation. He was asked to bring in the water tank, which probably he saw the water tank and how it was constructed before it was put up with the piranhas, and preemptively took off and placed the lid the way that he did in order to make sure that the top of it would still be available to place a body inside, possibly, perhaps. There's still something. Somebody should have known about it ahead of time and would have operated outside of the alibis, which is Maki and Kaito.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
What about living bodies? Oh, what about mechanical bodies?
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
Because they did toss Kibo there.
I know! They used the ladder in the gym! You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right?
You did.
So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I don't think the method is possible, because ladder couldn't be used like that in the crime. I can prove it. Ladder can be moved, no time to move it. I don't think it can be, I don't think ladder can be moved. That's not it, never mind. I messed up.
Oh no!
What I messed up, I need to reread that. There was no time to move it, ladder doesn't reach the window. Ladder doesn't reach the window, yeah, true.
That's it!
Oh yeah, it doesn't reach the window, I completely forgot that.
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Oh yeah, that's why. Because we'll put it on top.
if you use the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
What do I think of it?
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Tard strength, Jesus.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
True.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible!
Sorry, you're right.
Are you supposed to try to insult him that way?
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow them all away with the truth.
I actually don't know that yet.
Oh boy, that was amazing. That, then, gentlemen, was amazing. The way that was framed, how it started playing this epic music, it feels like there's gonna be a build up, and then just, I actually don't know that yet. Oh, that was excellent. That was absolutely excellent, the way it was introduced.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right! You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty!
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi!
I know. I have to do something, but...
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Am I really not good enough? Am I not good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't...
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out...
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Perhaps.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Well, yeah. That's already given. It's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Himikawa under the bridge?
Himikawa, oh. Himikawa under the... Google, good lord, what was the name? It was something under the bridge. It was an anime. That was a reference to an anime. I love this game. The fact that it tosses these references in is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. If you can determine when this all started, I can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Damn. That's rough. Alright, let's do it. What do we got here? Monokuma File 2, Piranha Tank, black piece of fabric,
First,
and pool
let's
rules.
establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning.
Yeah.
There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilet? Impossible!
And a sink.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
That's wrong!
We have to counter that because you're not allowed to swim in a pool. That's part of the school rules. Now, I don't know about bodies, though.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
Now, I don't know about bodies. And see, I told you, I called it out that he probably was killed during nighttime. And the previously in the early part of the game, the game argued with me. The game went and argued with me now, okay, that I was wrong, and that... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that the murder happened before nighttime. When I said it was after nighttime. I was right from the start. Anyway, I wonder if the... God, if only Monokuma could tell us right now, but I guess we can't really ask him really much. But I wonder if it counts if a dead body were to be thrown into the pool. Would the alarm still go off or not?
No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A living person? So that body could have been still thrown in a pool.
Yep, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool...
That's kind of a harsh thing to say. A dead body is fine, but because it's just an object, you know?
I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying. In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Sounds romantic.
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
That's gotta be another film, right? Gotta be.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Whoa! Patriots fans, Themriel Incorporated does not represent what DanganRonpa V3 represents regarding the teams. I'm a Panthers guy myself, but because I live in North Carolina. Okay.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Whether Ryoma was killed. I know there's some kind of clue. He was killed in a bathroom, so... The scratched sink would have been it, for sure.
This is it!
He was cuffed and then drowned.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
The cuffs. Spawn them right here, the handcuffs. Where are they? Wait, where'd the handcuffs go? There they are, there they are.
This is it!
I thought they were gonna be near the sink, but I guess not.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank. I'm certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
Yep.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Mm-hmm.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Pretty sure piranhas just chew and just eat and consume just for the sake of eating.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Oh.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
Mm-hmm.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
Excuse me? No, Kokichi. I'm not gonna let that go.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Tsumigi? I kind of feel bad to ask if that's what she does on a regular.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right?
Wait, are we not gonna touch base on that? When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed. Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh. Part of me feels like Tsumigi, unfortunately, talks to herself a lot. And then she does it, she pretends like she's eating food so that people would think that she's eating food instead of talking to herself. And she could be talking to herself maybe because she's a little bit lonely. Damn! If that, I mean, that kind of gone dark, and if that is the case, then oh boy.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
Mm-hmm. What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The window!
There!
That'd be the only one.
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open.
Mm-hmm.
Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
Yeah.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
I'm pretty sure they can't throw from the gym window across because they have to take gravity into account. The fact that you have to throw really hard and really high up in order for his body to eventually drop in, but then it still make a splash, so...
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier.
Yeah.
The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
Good luck. Go on the journey. Godspeed.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor without the gym. Alright then. I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. When you have to reduce things, a connected psych taxi will start up. Oh yeah, we haven't done this until a while ago. We're only just now doing psych taxi. Objective of the mode is to gather letter cubes lying around to form a question. Use the A button to accelerate and left stick to move left and right. By picking up the letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you escape the question, complete the question, you head toward the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's a wrong answer, something bad happens. Also, there'll be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. It gets dangerous to use RB to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely, enjoy the ride. Please respond to your earliest convenience. Sounds good, let's do it. Psych taxi, start. Let's do it. Let's pick up some escorts, I guess. It's a weird thing to say for a class trial, but hey, whatever. Let's do it. Let's go and figure this out. We gotta just pick up some fragments and we should be good. Pretty much just playing crazy taxi, except it's not as crazy as I think it is. Hopefully it gets like really insane towards the end there. That'd be so epic as hell. Oh, there we go. Trying to look at the answer at the same time as trying to pick this up. I probably should focus on one thing at a time, shouldn't I? Might be for the best. Go here on the side. There you go. Oh, boy, careful. Nice. The body was brought from where? The body was brought from where? The body was brought from the lab, that's for sure. Lab window, yes. The body was brought in from the lab window. It wasn't from lab door. Good, alright. One escort down, let's go ahead and get the rest here. This is a lot more interesting than the surfboard from the second game. Next question, let's go for it. Going through the Savannah Desert, I think this is where the cards are going to start coming up. So gotta be extra careful. Nice. There you go. It's like I'm playing Crash Bandicoot a little bit. A little. Shit. Missed him out. It's okay. It's okay. I got time. I got time. Nice, nice, and nice. Good, good, good. Good. Just gotta keep it going. Just gotta keep it going. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Nice. Just a couple more. Just a couple more, and I'm good. Nice. Body was brought to the gym from where? The body was definitely brought to the gym from the pool. From pool, that's for sure. Take your time, let's do it. Gym door, gym window. It was brought in from the gym window, that's for sure. Gym window. Nice, okay, let's keep it going. Going 208 kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour, oh my god. That is so weird for me to say. Maybe some miles at this point. Uh-huh. These light effects are really neon and nice and bright. There we go. Go for the middle road. Now we got cars in the way. We have to be careful with them. Gonna have to use focus at our proper time. Make sure we don't screw it up. There you go, there we go, there we go. Good lord, the lights. The lights are so bright. I wish you could actually admire the lights as they are. It's gonna be kind of difficult. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not risking that. Let's try this here. Nope. I was thinking maybe we could like dash through two of them, but no, it's gonna be nigh impossible. Good. Good. Oh, don't hit Monokuma. Oh, I probably should have hit Monokuma. I probably should have hit Monokuma. Damn it. Should have hit Monokuma. I realized that was Monokuma towards the end there. How is it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? It must have been the rope. It must have been the rope for the net. It must have been the cable from the net. It must have been. From window to window? From window to window. It has to be from window to window. There you go. Oh! Oh! So it never even touched the... It never even... Oh, shit. So it never even touched the pool, did it? It never did it? The body was brought from the lab window into the gym through the gym window. The body was moved from window to window. Oh shit, yeah, that does connect. Actually, it connects a lot. Wow. Well then. Damn.
I've got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Mm-hmm. Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body. The rope would have... Yeah, the rope would have been, definitely.
There!
Definitely.
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
What mysterious mystery?
During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
Huh.
It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope! That's how they bridged the distance between both windows!
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows...
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
That's the thing that I noted. I noted that the cable probably wouldn't have been long enough, but the rope would have been. Then the cable would have been definitely set up in order to establish a connection from one side or the other. The cable, which was 50 feet, I'm pretty sure it would be able to, if you tie it around both of the windows, you can walk around on the actual pool grounds without getting into the pool without tripping the alarm.
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Oh, me, stop.
Wait, who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one, though.
There was a cable?
Oh, then it impossible. Sorry.
Impossible. Oh my god, Gonta. It's okay, man. It's okay. Don't worry about it, dude. Honestly, I like Gonta. Gonta's a real gentleman. He may not be... God, I don't want to say... I don't want to... It's gonna come off really mean when if I say it. He may not be the smartest gentleman, but I appreciate the fact that he tries. I appreciate everything that he does. Yeah, and I say it in the nicest way possible. I'm not trying to say that, oh, Gonta is a gentleman, but he is a stupid gentleman. I'm sure there was another rope, or at least something that could be used as a rope. There was! Let's go find it here. There you go.
This is it!
Mm-hmm.
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window. Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
That would actually work in weird way.
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta!
You're so knowledgeable.
It's nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it! Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration!
Okay.
We get it. Just tell us already.
Oh, Himiko, I love you so much right now. I love you.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Ooh. Oh, Miyu. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. It's weird. Miyu being Miyu makes me think things. It's hard to put into words. Maybe I'll put it into words someday. But Miyu is slowly becoming one of my favorites. Oh, boy.
Tarzan? But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope?
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously, the culprit would have wanted to put the body into the tank carefully, meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body, and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they have to have used something else. But what would that be? What could I have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
No! 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 Wait! No! Kaito! I mean, I have my suspicions, but what are you on about?